When you're doing email marketing, you're going to test a lot of things. You're going to test what gets emails opened. You're going to test what makes emails click. You're going to want to know where the drop-off is in your email funnel. All sorts of things I've seen a lot of people talk about. What no one seems to talk about is what messages to their list lead to sales. Because that's the whole reason you're in business, is to make more money, not just to nurture them along forever. I could rant to you about all the things you should be doing. Let me give you a precise example. Mark from Get Maine Lobster sent an email out about his birthday. Get this straight. You're on his list for lobster. You're there to get lobster deals, and he said, "Hey, it's my birthday," in the subject line. And then in the email below, it was a picture of him and his brother when they were like 10 years old. He said, "Hey, it's my birthday, blah, blah, blah." I didn't even read it, and I'm a good friend of his. And then at the end it said, "Hey, buy some lobster." And it was a deal or whatever. So he sent it out. I cringed when I read it. I was like, oh God, Mark's getting bored with his emails and he sent something I would regret sending. Now, people have opinions on marketing all the time, but what helps is if you see the actual results of the email, then instead of basing it on your opinion, you can base it on evidence of what worked or didn't work. How did this birthday email work? Well, not a lot of people opened it, but even worse, less than 1% of his email list actually bought from it. So that sounds horrible, right? Well, they actually bought to the tune of over $10,000. His average email makes $2,000. That means his birthday email made 5 times as much revenue as it normally would make. So he knows that the personal email touch about his life to his list translates into more sales. That's the type of insights you need in your email list. Not, hey, wow, everyone replied back to me. I must be having connection with my audience. Not, hey, look, people are engaging. It's, are they buying more than they usually do? Because you do more of that and then you scale your business. You want to know how well Mark's done? He's got a 7-person shop. You know how much he's made on email revenue? Over $3.5 million in 18 months. I can show you precisely how that worked, which emails the people bought from, which ones they clicked on, which ones they didn't. You want to know how that works in your business and how you can take it to the next level with your list? Let's take a look at that.
Let me show you the fantastic email revenue of this particular customer. But also, I do want to explain to you that this was earned because he used a data-driven approach to his email. He would test things and then wonder, hey, did this make me more or less money than the last email I sent? And we were able to easily tell him without him doing virtually any work at all. And so it made it easy to take that approach. And because it was so easy to find out, he was able to consistently do it and consistently use that mindset. And now look at this, $2.8 million in email revenue from a last click over 17 months. So here are the email revenues. You see 609,000 clicks. He got some leads from his emails. Those are often people re-opting in, even though they're already on your email list. Sales that occurred, revenue, lifetime value. For each email, you see he knows, was it a broadcast or was it an automated email? Or unfortunately, he knows that one, holiday 2016. What campaign did it come from? Who did he send it to? And then what was the email about? Now, his best email of all time, this is his naming scheme, and we encourage you and train you on naming things so that you instantly understand which email I was talking about. It was a broadcast, so he put 7/21, so July 21st, he sent an email broadcast about 56% off. Well, he had over 10,000 clicks. Great job. 167 sales for $54,000. What an email. What an email. Now, you'll see it quickly falls off. That was by far the greatest email he's ever sent. But you know if an email worked or not. These are his top, this page here is showing his first 50 emails. These are the top 50 emails he's had of all time. Look at this one. Countdown clock Flag Day. Now, this guy's selling lobster, and he was able to tie in Flag Day with a scarcity countdown clock, I'm guessing. And he sent it on June 13th. 839 clicks, 64 sales for $10,000. That's that's a conversion rate of 7.63%. But to me, it's the revenue. It's one of the top 50 emails he's ever sent in terms of revenue. Now, another thing to point out, his list is over 100,000 people. He only got 839 clicks. That's under a 1% click rate. Should you care about click rate? I don't know. Do you think Mark cares that he made $10,000 on an email about the other 99,000 people that didn't click on this? No, he didn't care. He made $10,000. People read things and they don't necessarily click. It's not for them at that time. It doesn't match where they're at. Who knows what the reason is? But the metrics that drive your business forward are sales metrics. And this is automatically pulling in, hey, on Flag Day, that email made me $10,724. And we can go see those exact sales if we need to, see who they are, so you can trust that that's really where the email came from. We can show you the clicks, we can show you the order IDs. But this allows you to test what you hear, because for your product, in your market, whatever channel, in this case email, you're using at that point in time, when you send that email, you're going to get reactions. And you can't just download a guru's advice, mine included, and just expect it's going to work. It may or may not work based on your list and what time of day you sent the email, what day you sent, all sorts of things. And so you need to know, did it work for me and my product at this point in time? And that's what sales metrics will tell you without a shadow of a doubt. And then if what you've done works better than your average, you keep doing it. If it doesn't, you regroup and try something else, and you keep moving your business forward. And that's what Mark did, and the results speak for themselves.
Thank you for your interest in the Wicked Reports platform. On this webinar, we're going to help you grow your Facebook consultancy to the next level. We're going to do that by showing you exactly how we track ROI so that you can prove to your clients how valuable you are. We're going to show you how to show them which emails are making or not making them money, so that if you're driving great leads to their funnel, but it's not converting an email, we'll be able to show you that. And furthermore, we'll be able to give you one-click answers to questions you've always had about what's working or not working with your Facebook marketing campaigns. This will allow you to scale things to the next level or kill things that aren't bringing customers at a high ROI. So join this 45-minute webinar and you can get these answers right away, and we can start helping you retain customers, raise your fees, and find new customers quickly and easily. Thank you.